Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now. It's going to be a little different. Hopefully there's an audience for it, but we're going to be taking the old truck, comparing it kind of to a new truck, but mostly looking at these new EV trucks that are coming on the market right now, the ones that are pretty much made and that will be for sale very soon. But I truly believe within the next 10 to 15 years, a lot of us from right now are going to be saying, I wish I had invested more. And maybe 50 years from now, I'll be this guy. This is me right here. I just made it. Thank the Lord, my stocks finally did something. And now I get to spend them on diapers. So asking the question, can the old trucks live with these new trucks? I truly believe that these new EV companies that are coming out with these trucks will slowly and gradually start to take over the old trucks. We had the Ford F-150, we had the Silverado, we had the Dodge pickup. Those have been your main trucks for the last 50 years. But now there's some new boys in the park. So talking about these main trucks, most of us grew up with these trucks as our dads and our grandfathers had them, with the Silverado, the Ford F-150, and the Dodge. Everybody's got one of these trucks. I guarantee there's one in your backyard, probably broke down, or your dad's backyard. Definitely your grandfather's backyard. But we have new trucks coming out that are going to cost a little more, but could slowly take over with this new generation of truck lovers. So let's look at the first one here. First, you have Tesla's Cybertruck. This truck is out, it's available right now, you can buy it. Stats on this truck are 250 miles plus range, 7,500 towing capacity, 6.5 from 0 to 60 miles per hour. And then here's the different grades of the truck you can buy. And we have 40,000 to 50,000 to 70,000. Now when the Cybertruck came out, I was not really a fan. I thought this thing is just way too far out there. But I am quite the fan of the Cybertruck now. I think it's really cool. After watching videos of it, seeing the interior of it, and honestly, I think it's just because I think I'm under the Elon spell, I'm under the Tesla spell. Anything they do, I just think it is the coolest thing in the world. So the truck's got me. I like the truck. Okay, so the next truck, number 2, and this truck I am really excited about. I've talked about this truck quite a bit in my past videos. I think this is going to be the dark horse coming up out of nowhere. And this is Lordstown's endurance truck. This truck is really cool. This truck's pretty basic, honestly. And honestly, the Cybertruck is kind of basic too when you really dig into it. But what I like about this truck is that this truck could be for everyone. It specializes in the workforce utility truck, but also just your normal guy or girl could have this truck just for off-roading. If they're just a truck lover, they have a farm, whatever it might be, you just want the truck. You can have the truck, you can buy it. EV range 250 miles plus. That's about average for the electric trucks coming out right now. We have charging time right there, 10 hours. Seating capacity 5, towing capacity 7,500 pounds. Drivetrain layout, 4-hub electric motors, brakes, front/rear, custom in-hub motor brakes. Brakes, front/rear, custom in-hub motor brakes. Wheels are 20-inch. Horsepower peak 600 horsepower. Power steering assistance, electrical. So the endurance cost price is going to be $52,500 cost. So that's about mid-range right there with the Cybertruck. Kind of in the middle, high but not too high, low but not, not low enough. But that's a Lordstown truck, pretty basic, pretty just starting from nuts and bolts, and it's a pretty neat truck. I like the look of the truck. It's pretty generic looking truck, a little futuristic, but it's a cool looking truck. And it's going to appeal to a lot of people because it's a pretty generic looking truck, unlike the Cybertruck, which is totally different. And the third, okay, yes, I'm gonna bring it up, the Nikola Badger truck. I have to admit, this is a sweet looking truck. This is the truck, if I could go out and buy it, I would buy it. I think this truck is really cool looking, inside, outside. Whether we will see this truck within the next year or 5 years, I don't really know at this point. But this is a sweet looking truck, and this truck regardless will come out one day because this is a very unique looking truck, smooth looking truck. And it's a mid-sized truck, which a lot of people like nowadays, and it's hard to get one. Really smooth looking inside. You can see the monitor right there. Really neat. Like this a lot. Of course, this is all computer generated, but if they can get to look anything like this, this is pretty neat. Some specs on the Badger. Battery range 300 miles. So 50 more miles than the Cybertruck and the Endurance. And as we know, Nikola vehicles will be running on hydrogen fuel too. So they not only just run on battery life, they run on hydrogen too. So the Badger could have huge delays, but still a very good looking truck. I have not invested in Nikola yet. I really think the stock is going to go down a little bit more. I think we're going to see about a $25 to $20 range. As we see these new EV companies come out, I believe Nikola stock could go down with people kind of leaving it behind to see what it's going to do and going over to these new companies that actually have trucks or vehicles coming out. So that's the Badger. So next, I'm not going to go too much into this. I'm making a video right now on this company, but this company, XL Fleet, they're not physically making trucks. So hear me when I say this. They're not physically making trucks. This is a direct competitor with Helion. If you know anything about Helion, they're making drivetrains that they're putting into trucks. This is what XL Fleet is doing. They're doing it with trucks. They're doing it with UPS trucks, mail trucks, things of that sort. XL Fleet is merging with a company right now, an investment company, just like the rest of these EV companies. They're doing the same thing. The investment company is Pivotal Investment Corporation. The ticker on that is going to be PIC. So you can look them up right now. So XL Fleet has plenty of videos on YouTube from the company itself showing you how they're taking these drivetrains that they're making and putting them into vehicles for companies. So like I said, they are not physically building trucks. They have not come up with this new truck model. They're not selling vehicles like that. They have a drivetrain that they are making, installing into vehicles. Very neat, very cool. Definitely should check them out because this is something that's going to blow up. And if you know anything about Helion and that stock has went crazy. So guys, these are my trucks. These are the ones that I picked. I got the Cybertruck, I've got the Badger, I've got the Endurance. I love these trucks. They're all very unique and very different trucks, and really they all serve different purposes. Maybe one day I'll even be able to have a Badger. Who knows? So I hope I did a good job of bringing these three main trucks together, kind of bundle them up together and showing you each of them, the price range, what they're doing, and what their kind of their purpose is. And I think these three trucks, this is going to be the first three trucks that come out that are going to really set the tone for the generation of the truck lovers in the future to come. And are they going to start hurting the sales of these old trucks that we've had? You know, the Ford, the Chevy, the Dodge, the three main guys that have been there from the start. Are they going to start to hurt sales somewhat? I don't really think we'll know the answers to at least maybe 8 to 10 years, maybe even more. But remember, this is the time, 2020, when all these new EV companies have gone public. You may not want to miss a lot of these. But like I always say, do your own info, invest the way you want to invest, and thank you so much for watching this video. And please like, please comment. You have no idea how much that helps my channel, so I can keep making these videos, make them better. So guys, thank you so much. I hope this video helped. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.